moto fans, out on the DRZ today. Gonna head out the back gate of Rancho D and take it for a little spin down White Oak Road. So here we go. I don't know if it's gonna... Come on, you can do it. Love electric gates. This is otherwise known as the back way to Fredericksburg, if you just want to take the scenic route. I much prefer taking this road than Highway 16, although 16 is just a beautifully surfaced road. I'm still on the search for dirt. I have not found a close-by county road yet, but we're going to find it sooner or later. This is pretty much the way most of the rural roads look. Here's Raider Ranch. I think that's the way you say it. It's been here since 1895, and it's very, very cool. I think they have functions here. You can rent the place out if you're a club or whatever, but that's the original ranch house right there that dates back to the 1800s, late 1800s. So usually there's some wildlife out here, some stock, but I don't see any yet. And this area is just dotted with farms and ranches. That's why it's so pretty. But the downside is you do have to watch for four-legged creatures on the road. Anyway, using the DRZ today, 2017 DRZ S 400S. And so far so good. Got the better foot pegs on it. Got a Wolfman tank and side bags. This looks like a cow here. We'll visit with him or her. Hi, cows. Cows. How you doing? Everybody waves. Even Harleys wave to DRZs. But that's one thing you have to get used to when you're in Texas is it's pretty normal, especially if you're on a back road, to wave at somebody passing by. One of the things I like about Texas. Close the old visor here for a little bit. Some more cattle down that way, but I think, I'm not sure. I was going to say maybe go that way, but I think I'm going to go this way. I can't believe I was going faster than the speed limit. 49 miles an hour in second. DRZ's 5-speed, so you don't have the luxury of decent gearing for highway cruising, but overall I think it's a pretty usable bike no matter where you decide to ride it. It's very different riding this at speed compared to a bike with a windscreen and some fairing. At over 50, you certainly do get some chest buffeting, and definitely more air on the helmet. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but I'm hearing wind noise over 45. Yeah, around 50 it kind of peaks up. Possible to take this off the road here because I don't know if you can notice, but here you probably can. There's fences on either side and they're pretty substantial, so you know, outside of riding on the shoulder to do off-road, it's fairly slim pickings here in Texas, and so much of the land is, if most of it actually, is privately owned. Oh, I like this straightaway. Well, I'll tell you what, I gotta hand it to the motovloggers, because if you're doing it by yourself, which a lot of them do, it's a lot of work getting up and off the bike, setting up the camera, and doing some drive-bys and so forth. Sure, make it easier with friends, but doing it yourself is really not the hardest thing, but it's kind of a challenge. So hats off to the other moto vloggers for taking amazing pictures. I mean, multi-camera setups. Some of them use drones. I found it too hard to just get off the bike for a second to set up an on-the-road shot. But that's me. I do like this little DRZ. It's a fun little bike, and I can't wait to get it into some dirt as soon as I can find some. I think there's some a little north of me, closer to a town called Harper. So I'm going to investigate that and see what I can come up with, and maybe next time we'll be actually on some dirt, or at least gravel. I know that there's county roads that I know of that are about 30 miles away, 40 miles away, but I was kind of hoping there'd be something a little closer, and probably is. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.